All right, properties of a parabola. Okay, let's go back to grade 10 for a minute. What is the standard form of a parabola, please? Someone that went to grade 10 2 weeks ago.
Squared.
Yeah.
Plus bx plus c.
Yeah. Okay, why would I ever use standard form? What do I like about this as a math teacher? There's only 2 people that raise your hands the entire class. That's why I use Spidey. And I'm picking on you. Why would I ever want to use this? What can I get from that? No? It's okay, I'll come back to it. It's an over rather. Yeah, quadratic formula definitely. Okay, right? So I can use the quadratic formula. What else can I find even quicker than that though? The same 2 minutes. Quitters on a hand, is that a favorite? Yeah?
You can get the y-intercept.
So what's the intercept? The y-intercept is going to be 0, c. And that's very, very helpful. Okay. Factor form we're also going to talk about here today quickly, which is going to be f of x equals a x minus s x minus t. My roots are going to be s comma 0 and t comma 0. This is all just grade 10 review, so I'm going to just go through that factor form. Okay. So you get the axis of symmetry. The axis of symmetry is helpful to us because it's the x-coordinate of the vertex. And we'll find a way to help speed up our equation solving in the next unit with that. Now, we're going to use these tools here to help us make equations, okay? Because one of the things that that we want to be able to do is we want to be able to make a parabola, okay? In grade 9, and actually grade 10, I guess, too, we spend a lot of time making lines from 2 points, okay? So just like in that, if you have any 3 points, you can make a parabola out of, okay? Even if you don't have the vertex. So we're going to say in today's lesson, we will make a parabola given 3 points. And if you don't believe it, just put any 3 points you have in there. Okay? You can't actually make You can't actually make a parabola. No, it didn't really work out as well as I wanted it to. Okay, but you can't actually make a parabola out of any 3 points. Generally, the way it looks, if it looks something parabolic like that, right? That's sort of how it's going to go. Okay, so you can actually. Oh, I'm not a computer. Okay? There we go. Here's example 1. Please put down a star for this one. This one is number 1 on your choice assignments, like this one. We're going to say, given the points 0, 1, 2, 3, and -3, 5, find the equation of this parabola. Now you might be thinking to yourself, Mr. Sadler, I did this in grade 10. Well, you didn't. Okay, in grade 10 they gave you a question, they said, the vertex is this. Okay, if they give you a vertex, this question is extremely more simple. Okay, but in this case I'm just giving you any 3 points and I have to be on the parabola. Okay, the vertex we're not given here. Okay. So what we're going to do for this is this. We're going to use standard form. To make three equations. And standard form is going to start off being y equals ax squared plus bx plus c. Now, the way we're going to play this game today, I'm going to ask for volunteers. You may only raise your hand once, so raise it wisely and choose properly when the best time is going to be. Okay, so can somebody take that first point and sub it into that equation and tell me what we're going to get? Liam, go. Good? Good, so it's going to be the first equation. I'm going to write this over here. It's going to be 1 equals a times 0 squared plus b times 0 plus c. So you want to see what I did there? You guys did a lot of this in grade 10, I think, this sort of thing, right? Was that? Yeah, so those all cancel out. We're nicely going to c equals 1, which is going to make our life a lot easier. Are there questions over where that came from? We're good on that? Liam, thank you very much. You're out, unfortunately, though. Can I get a second volunteer to do the same thing with the next point? Bailey, go ahead. You're not done yet, Bailey, so it's going to be 3 equals a times 2 squared plus b times 2 plus c. Okay, Bailey, can you simplify that? What's 2 squared going to be? Good. Okay, we're not quite done yet, though. What else can I put in there? Have I learned anything about the world? Liam, you're out already. Go ahead. Excellent, good. So you're going to get 3 equals 4a plus 2b plus 1. So 2 equals 4a plus 2b, and I'll leave that for 8. Okay, sorry, Grace, I don't normally stand over there. I think I'm blocking you. I haven't seen this whole year, Richard. Yeah, that's okay. All right, can I get a third volunteer? Come on, tell me the third point, please. Emily, go. Okay, I missed that. Should I do a little slower? 5 equals a times negative 3 squared plus b times negative 3 plus c. You're not done yet, Emily. What is negative 3 squared, please? I'm going to also plug in plus 1. So I get 4 equals 9a minus 3b. Okay. Now I'm totally stuck. I have no clue what to do here right now. Anyone be brave? Alex, go ahead. What should I do? Yeah. Right? I have 2 equations, 2 unknowns. Right? If you might say to yourself, you know what? I like elimination better. And that's good, Tristan, that you like elimination. I can go with that. Okay? I like substitutions. My class is going to use substitution. Some of them, Alex, tell me what variable I should probably isolate here. You think back to grade 10. What variable is probably the easiest to get by itself? One equation. Grace, go ahead. Yeah, I probably use this one here. If you use a here, you end up with fractions everywhere. If you use b from here, you're going to get a fraction with 4. If I use this a, you'll only get fractions. If I use this b, they'll only be integers. Okay, so I used to this student. He's a great guy. I taught him 6 times in high school. Not because he failed my class 5 times, but I taught him like in multiple subjects 6 times. And he always picked fractions for every question. I don't know why. He made it really difficult for himself. But if we use b here, can somebody solve for b? Someone else hasn't great. Somebody new, please. Somebody solve for b's in this equation. Be brave, folks. You can do this. Oh my goodness.
2 divided by 4a.
Okay.
Equals 2.
So 2 minus.
4a. And then you divide that by 2. You get b by
So it's going 1 minus 2a equals b. Great, wonderful, awesome. So I've isolated B. How does that make the world a better place? Okay, do you want to do like 1 and 2? Does that, like, go back from grade, I mean, is it this sort of thing? So I'll say sub them to 2. Okay, so that's going to be 4 equals 9a minus 3 bracket 1 minus 2a. A lot of memories from grade 10 are coming back now, I hope. You should be. No, you don't know this from grade 10? You don't know which substitution you
I kind of do.
You don't know which substitution from grade 10?
I know.
You don't do good.
I know.
If you're in grade 12, I can't help you. Okay, but you can't know 2 years back. Okay, great. What are you next here? Somebody new, please. Matt, I'm picking on you. Matt, solve for A, please. Good. 4 equals 9a minus 3 plus 6a. That turns into 7 equals 15a. Oh my goodness. A equals 7 over 15. Yuck. How'd that happen? That's all right. How do I get my B now? Yes, good. So it'll be B equals 1 minus 2 bracket 7 over 15. Okay, so there will be someone, let's call him Tristan, that'll give me that and stop there on his test. Okay, everyone get what's my actual final answer here? You will get that, but don't put yourself down. We'll do one more of these. You can do this. Go ahead. Yep.
Okay, so it'd be y equals
7
over 15x squared.
Yeah.
Plus 1 over 15x.
Yeah.
And then plus 1.
Right. Pretty good, quick. Okay, so sorry, I skipped a step there. Remember how 1 is like we did? I'm too excited. Sorry. You need to get a common denominator when you add or subtract, right? So 1 I just did in my head is 15 over 15, and then minus 14 over 15 is 1. Sorry, I'm too excited. Yes?
So how would you do that when you're looking for an inverse equation?
Oh, how do you make the inverse of that?
So, like, do you inverse the points and the equation, or just...
Oh, you could do that.
Or do you use inverse? So that's what I did x equals, and then I also inverse the points.
That would work, that would work.
Okay.
Okay, but what I was sort of hoping to do is make that equation, then find the vertex of it, and then do the square root thing. That's what I was hoping that would happen.
So we can get it in standard form or vertex form?
Which is more work?
I don't know, vertex form is what I'm hoping to do. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys one more of these to try. Anyone else have questions here? Because I know I'm going through this fairly quickly here. Someone's got a question or just stuff for the rest? Anybody else?
You may have to set the numbers into that final.
Yeah. So remember, like we this is what we're trying to put here in the end, right? Ax squared plus bx plus c. Now, the reason this is a grade 11 question, not a grade 12 question, is in grade 11, I will always give you this first. I'll always give you the y-intercept. Okay, because if I don't, this question is insanely difficult. All right, because then we'd have to solve a, b, and c for 3 different equations. Okay, right? So I will give it to you, so I always give you the y-intercept. That makes your life a lot easier. Cool, how you doing? Class ends in 20 minutes. You guys really yeah, right. All right, here we go. Let's hit pause the video. I want you guys to try one B here for me. Let's save this here. Okay, and then we're going to call it a day. We're going to call it a unit, actually. Okay.